Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, in this video, we are going to solve mock test of aptitude and reasoning for TCS, BPS and smart hiring examination. You will be getting 10 questions and you need to solve in 10 minutes. Please attempt by yourself, then only you watch the solution. So let it be a mock test and you see how many questions you are attempting and it is correct. All questions are very important and might get repeated or similar pattern will be asked in your examination. As I mentioned, you will be getting 10 minutes for 10 question, but for me it will take more time because I need to teach you, and everyone watching this video should be able to understand the solution. So I need to teach from the basic and that too in detail. So do watch the video till the end. The class is going to be very interesting. Question number 1. Select the option that is related to the third number in the same way as second number is related to the first number. So this is a question from the reasoning. So we have 6 and then we have 220, okay, and then we have 9, right, and here we need to find it out. So first you please solve it by yourself. Now friends, here basically what has been done, the logic here is, so 6 cube is what, see, from 1 to 15 cube you have to remember, right? So 6 cube is nothing but 216, okay. So 6 cube is nothing but 216, and here if you'll see, plus 4 is added, that is nothing but 220. Same thing here, what we have to do, 9 cube. So 9 cube will be nothing but, my dear friends, 729. And if you'll add 4 to it, why we are adding 4? Because see what they're telling is, so however the first and second number are related to each other, in the similar way third and fourth number will be related to each other. So cube plus 4, so here also cube plus 4, so 733. That means option 3 will become the correct answer here, and you should not have any kind of doubt here. Now friends, the next is, if you are appearing for the TCS examination, then it should be very much clear to you that TCS focuses more on simplification, or you can say algebra, okay. So this kind of questions will be also asked to you. This is little tricky question, so let us try to solve it here. And this has been already asked in the TCS examination. If x is given as 1 divided by 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, so friends, whenever you are getting this kind of question, one thing you keep in mind, you will not be able to solve by any other method if you do not rationalize it. So for rationalize, what we do, so we basically multiply and divide, okay, multiply and divide by the same number just by changing the sign. So here it is 3 minus 2 root 2. So we are multiplying with 3 plus 2 root 2 divided by 3 plus 2 root 2. Okay. See, rationalizing matlab, if you will divide it, you will be getting 1, right? Okay. Now fine. So 3 plus 2 root 2, your numerator will not change, denominator. So a minus b and into a plus b. So a minus b into a plus b will be a square minus b square. So 3 square minus 2 root 2 square, my dear friends. So 9 minus 2 square will be 4, and the square root of 2 will be 2, right? So 9 minus 8 will be nothing but 1. So denominator we have 1. So basically the value of x is nothing but 3 plus 2 root 2. Now we have to find it out, x square minus 6x plus 3, right? Okay. So x is nothing but 3 plus 2 root 2 whole square, very good, minus 6 into 3 plus 2 root 2, and here we have plus 3, right? Okay, I hope this should be clear to you. Fine. Now, so 3 square is 9 plus, so a square plus b square, a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So b square, so 2 square is 4, and then the same thing, 2 root 2 square is nothing but 8. So 8 plus 2ab, so 2 into 3 into 2 root 2 minus, so 6 3s are 18, and minus minus plus minus, so 6 2s are 12, 12 root 2 and plus 3, no problem. So this is 17, okay, plus 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 2 is 12, 12 root 2 minus 18 minus 12 root 2. See, there are many steps which is not required here, but I am writing so that you will not have any confusion. 17 plus 3 is 20, 20 minus 18 is 2. Option A will become the correct answer, right? So friend, the problem is not tough. The only thing is you should know the way to solve the problem, okay friends. And one more thing which I wanted to tell you, so if you are watching this channel and if you feel the videos are good, if you are uploading the hiring videos regularly, preparation videos regularly, see, we are the only channel who uploads the question which will be asked in the exam on the very similar day, okay. So if you want to get updated, do subscribe to our channel and click on bell icon, okay. Now question number 3. So the selling price of an item after offering 80% discount on its marked price was rupees 287. What was the marked price of the item? So I will tell you a bit about marked price, selling price and cost price, right? Friends, when you go to mall, then if you will try to buy a cap, then you will see there will be a sticker will be pasted on that, right? So the sticker will be marked price. So suppose it is 1200 rupees. When you will go to the shopkeeper, then shopkeeper will see, okay, 200 rupees. So he will tell, okay, you will be getting 20% discount. So basically he will be selling you in the less price, right? So that will be the selling price, right? And the cost price of that we don't know, that shopkeeper only knows in what price he had bought, right? Okay, now so the selling price of an item after offering 18% discount on marked price. So marked price, I assume X rupees, right? Now so in X rupees is the marked price, and shopkeeper told, see, this is X was written, shopkeeper told, I will give you 18% discount. Now so if there is any kind of discount, in my every video I tell this, so if there is any kind of discount, subtract from 100 and divide by 100, subtract from 100 and divide by 100, right? Okay, so in marked price after giving 18% discount, what is the price is becoming? 287. Okay, now try to understand. So there was some marked price, shopkeeper told, okay, 18% discount I will give you, you give me now 287 rupees, I will sell this at 287 rupees, but the sticker which is pasted here, the price is different, okay. Now so X into 82 divided by 100 will be equal to 287. So X will be 287 into 100 divided by 82, and now definitely calculator will be required. So if you try to solve it, right, the complete calculation, it will give you 350. I don't want to waste your time. In the examination you will be getting the on screen calculator, okay. So please do use calculator. If you want, I can just verify it in my mobile, because right now I have not opened calculator here. So just a minute, if I could see calculator. So calculator, and we have 287 28700 divided by 82. So the answer will become 350. That's correct, okay. So 350 will become the correct answer. Okay, fine. Now let us move towards the question number 4. 10 question for 10 minutes, you have to solve in 10 minutes. What is the profit percentage? So this is a question, right, which you have to solve. Okay, so statement 1. So the cost price of a article is 450. So this is a question from the topic data sufficiency. Okay, so you will be asked if the data is sufficient or not. So the cost price of an article is 450, and statement 2, the selling price is 500 and the profit earned is 50. They're asking what is the profit percentage. So first we need to identify, so what is the formula for percentage of profit? So it is nothing but profit divided by cost price into 100, right? So we need the data, we need profit, we need cost price. Now statement 1 is telling the cost price of the article is 450. So we have only cost price, profit is not given. So statement 1, I cannot find the cost price of the article, okay. I hope it should be clear to you. Now statement 2, the selling price. So statement 2 we will take, the selling price is nothing but 500 and the profit is nothing but 50. So what will become cost price? So cost price, we know cost price will be selling price minus profit, okay. So here selling price is 500 and profit is nothing but 50. So cost price is 450. So we have profit here, okay, and we have cost price here, and we have 100 multiplied by 100. So statement 2 alone is sufficient to tell the percentage of profit. So here statement 2 alone is sufficient, while statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Okay, now question number 5 is a very good question. Okay, it's a very good question, and you have to understand it very carefully, and also first you try by yourself, then only you solve. Okay, I mean then only you watch the solution. No calendar is a diary. So no calendar is a diary. So this is calendar. So no calendar is a diary. That means calendar and diary, there is calendar and diary, there is no relation at all. Okay, then all diary are poster. So all the diaries are poster. So this is a question from the topic syllogism. And all posters are book, and all posters are books. Okay, I hope this diagram is clear to everyone. Okay, because this is very simple diagram, but now the twist comes here. Okay, so some posters are not calendars. Okay, now friends, from here what we can say, that you try to understand. So, or let us try to understand here A and B. Okay, now so from this diagram what all we can say, please try to understand. All A are B because all A are inside B, and some part of B is touching A, so we can say some B are A, right? From this diagram, my dear friends, we cannot derive any negative statement, right? So all A are B, and we can say some B are A. You can also say some A are B. So only this 2-3 conclusions we can derive from here. Now, so they are telling some posters are not calendar. So this we will try to focus here, right? So let me take blue pen. Some posters are not calendars. Okay. Now, so can we say here some all diary are post? See, all diary are poster is there. So can I say some poster are diary? Yes, sir. I can say that some poster are diary. The same thing which I explained here. Some poster are diary. I can say that means suppose some part of poster which is diary. Okay, so this part. Now they are clearly telling no calendar is diary. So calendar and diary do not have any relation. So some poster which is diary will definitely not be calendar, because they are clearly telling diary and calendar no relation. But there are some poster which is diary. So that part of poster which is diary will not be calendar. That is true. So I can say yes, some poster are not calendar because they are diary, and diary and calendar does not have any relation. Clear? Okay. Some books are not diary. So from here what we can say, friends, some BRA. So some books are diary. We can say from the diagram some books are diary. We can only say that. We cannot say any negative statement, right? That is what I told you. So second one will be wrong. So only conclusion 1 follows. Okay, I hope this is very much crystal clear to all of you. Comment section is open. You can ask me if you have any doubt. Then next, so next is in a certain code language academic. In a certain code language academic is D, J, N, F, E, B, D, B. Okay, then how hypersonic, then how hypersonic will be? Okay, no, so hypersonic is coded this. Then what will be the code for accuracy? Okay, let us try to understand how they have coded. Okay, now so fine. So you see here, so this C is written as D and AB. That means A plus 1 and C plus 1, right? Okay, so I will write here A. Oh my God. Okay, so sorry, there is a mistake of this marker. Okay, now so let me erase this part alone. I'm really sorry. Okay, so now this A plus 1 will be B and Y plus 1 will be Z. Okay, so the first option is anyway wrong. Then C plus 1 is D, I plus 1 is J. Then C plus 1 will be D and C plus 1 will be D. So Z, D, D. Okay, so all three option has the same. Then A plus 1 will be B, M plus 1 will be N, C plus 1 will be D, and A plus 1 will be B. So double D. Okay, so option D. So anyway, option D will be correct, but we will verify. Then D, E, E, F. Then R, S, and U, V. So Z, D, B, S, BSV, UV, SV, and then DDB. So option D will become the correct answer for the problem number 6. Now, question number 7 is a very interesting question. Friends, all the question is interesting here. Okay, there is no doubt. So find the greatest number that will divide 330, 647, 829, leaving remainder 15, 17, and 19. Okay, now, friends, if I don't want a remainder, okay, now, so suppose if I have to divide 9 by 2, so definitely 9, if we'll divide by 2, then 1 will be remainder. Okay, now, if I don't want remainder, okay, then subtract a remainder from that number, then that number will be completely visible. Agreed or not? Okay, same thing here. If I don't want this remainder, then just subtract from the number. Okay, now what that means, find the greatest number. So the first biggest number is 55, then we have 45, then we have 35, and then we have 15, right? So find the greatest number. So out of this, one greatest number will be there, which will divide this completely, because remainder I have already subtracted. So this is 315, this is 630, and this is 810. Okay, now, so if a number is divisible by 55, it will be divisible by 5 and 11, because 55 factor is nothing but 5 and 11. Okay, now, so 315. So 315 will not be divisible by 11. 11 2s are 22, 11 minus 2 is 9, and 5. So it will not be divisible by 11. So 55 will not be your answer. Now, let us move towards 45. Okay, 45. So if a number is divisible by 45, it will be divisible by 5 and 9, because 5 and 9 is the factor. Okay, now, so 5. So 5 6 ja 30, and okay, divisible. 5 12 6 divisible. 5 16 times, and 2 divisible. So it is divisible by 5. Now let us try by 9. So 9 2s are 9 3s are 27, and 9 of 5 ja 45. Then 970 times, 990 times. So it is divisible by 5 and 9. So 45 is the right number which will divide 330, 647, and 829, leaving remainder as 5, 17, and 19 respectively. Okay, fine. Now, question number 8. So question number 8, let us try to solve it here. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you, right? See, I'm giving you the basic logic and tricks, everything in at one shot. Okay, now, a sum of 5,000 rupees is divided in two parts. So a sum of 5,000 rupees is divided in two parts. First part and the second part. Okay, the first part is invested at 4%, and the second part is invested at 5% simple interest. The total interest, okay, the total interest earned on both the investment is 235 rupees. Principal here is 5,000 rupees. Time here is 1 year. Okay, what they're telling is the total interest after 1 year. Okay, so time is 1 year. So let us first calculate the rate. So simple interest will be equal to PRT by 100. Simple interest is 235. Principal is 5,000. Rate we have to calculate. Time is 1 divided by 100. So now this 5 4 times is 20, and 5 7 times divided by 10. So rate will become 4.7%. Okay, now I will be using the alligation method to solve. Okay, so in the first part the rate is 4%, second part we have 5%. Okay, and cumulative rate for a year is 4.7%. Okay, now just subtract it. So this will be 0.3 and this will be 0.7. So I could say 3:7, because this decimal and decimal will get cancelled. Okay, now, so what they're telling, to find the amount invested in first part. So 5,000 rupees is a total amount. In the first part, it was divided in, 3:7 ratio. The first part is 3 out of total, right? Okay, now 1010 cancel. 5 into 3, 15, 1500 rupees. So the first part was nothing but 1500. And if they will ask second part, so 5000 minus 1500, that means second part was 3500. So we have used alligation rule here to solve the problem in a simpler way. Now, a train 110-meter long. So a train length is 110 meter, is traveling at a speed of 58 kilometer per hour. The time in which it will pass a passerby walking at 4 kilometer per hour, okay, in the same direction. So both are moving in same direction. So distance will be equal to a speed into time. Distance is 10 train length, okay, speed. Now one thing which we can see here is the distance is given in terms of meter and speed is given in kilometer per hour. This is where most of the student does mistake in the exam. Otherwise this problems on train topic is very easy, trust me. Speed, because both are moving in the same direction, so subtract their speed. And now, so we have to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. Yes, why? Because distance is in meter. If the distance is in meter, then speed kilometer we have to convert into meter per second, and for that you need to multiply by 5 by 18. So 110 is equals to 54 into 5 by 18 into t. So this is 3 times, and 5 22 times. So t will be 22 by 3. That is 1 by 3 seconds. That means option 3 will become the correct answer for the question number 9. The last question for today's final mock test, question number 10. I would like to tell you at the end of this video, if you like this session, do comment. I will make more mock tests before your exam. Anil and Suman can complete a piece of work in 12 days. Okay. Anil alone can complete the same piece of work in 20 days. Okay. Now, how many days Suman will take if he has to complete the same piece of work? Now, friends, it is very simple. I am going to use the LCM method. So let us take LCM of this. If you are not able to take the LCM, then what you can do, you can think of a number which is divisible by both, and that will become work. See, somebody might think 60, somebody might think 120, somebody might think 240. For everything, you will be getting the correct answer, right? Okay, now 12 5 ja and 23 ja. This will become the efficiency. This will become the efficiency, right? Okay, so Anil and Suman takes 12 days. And here Anil alone will be able to do the work in 20 days. We got the efficiency. That means Anil plus Suman can do 5 work in a day, and Anil can do 3 work in a day. Okay, now, so Anil can do 3 work in a day. Total work is 60. If Anil works, right? Okay, if Anil works, then Anil, okay, will be able to do in 20 days now. But in the question, what they're asking is how many days Suman will take. So basically, we need to find out the efficiency of Suman. Okay, see, Anil efficiency is 5, means Anil can do Anil plus Suman efficiency is 5. That means Anil plus Suman can do 5 work in a day. Anil efficiency is 3, means Anil can do 3 work in a day. So for doing 60 work, Anil will be taking 20 days. Now Suman. So how we will calculate Suman this thing efficiency here? So Anil efficiency is 3. So Suman efficiency will be 2. Then only 3 plus 2 will be 5, right? Okay. So Suman efficiency is 2. Total work is 60. And Suman will be completing the work in 30 days. So option 2 will become the correct answer for the problem number 10. Thank you for watching this video. And based on your comment, I will be doing more videos. Thank you.